Hi, my name is Christy Rogers. For those who don't know me, I used to be an assistant director of a well-known college throughout the States, and I loved my job. I was very passionate about what I did because at the end of the day, my high was the fact that I was helping somebody to believe in themselves, to go towards their goals and live their dreams, go towards the career that they've always dreamt of going into, whether it was a high school student or, an adult coming back to change careers or go on to extend or continue their education. Last year this time I remember returning from St. Kitts off vacation, and I just remember, wow, here I am having to come back to the rat race, having to, blink out of the reality of, this isn't the life that I'm living. This isn't my everyday life. This is a vacation. And just, packing up and getting ready to come back home and knowing that I was coming back to the 9 to 5, which really wasn't a 9 to 5. Some days I would have to do 10 to 7, 10 to 8, and being a mom of 3 boys, 14, 8, and 5, it was just so grueling knowing that here I was working at a college, encouraging everybody to go after their own goals, but Christy wasn't living hers. And I would say the last 4, maybe even the last 6 months of my job, people would look at me and say, wow, look at you. Look at the house you live in. Look at the car you're driving. I will admit that I was making great money. However, my husband used to always say to me, the money that you're making isn't half of what you should be making because you give this 110%. And I never forget, I used to just feel so guilty about calling out sick. Even though I had the sick days, I had the vacation days, calling out sick was just something that I just felt bad about doing. And, I just start realizing, this isn't my dream. There's got to be a better way. I've always had the, that drive, the entrepreneurial spirit. And I always knew I wanted to own my own business. I didn't know when, but I do believe in the law of attraction that when you believe in something and you're constantly believing in something, it's bound to be true, whether it's going to be great or bad, So I used to always say to myself, the last 6 months of driving to work, being in traffic for about an hour and a half, getting there hour and a half on the way back, I just used to always say to myself, there's got to be a better way. I am so made to live the life of freedom, to be able to call my own shots and not have a boss, breathing down my neck asking me, well, how many students did you enroll today? I had the double jeopardy of training, supervising, and enrolling students. And, at the end of the day, I just felt like, is it really about the students or is it about the money? And I don't know about you, but I got tired of the office politics. I got tired of feeling bad when I had to go to one of my son's school plays or, one of my son's games. I just felt like, why should I have to explain myself? Most companies try to make like they're so family oriented, but at the end of the day, you take 2 days off, and I can't find too many that will really back their word and really back their parents. They look at you like you had 3 heads, like you're doing something wrong. Well, my life was just so distraught, so miserable that last 3 months. I just remember saying every day that I woke up, there's got to be a better way. And, sure enough, we were downsized, and I don't push my beliefs on anybody, but I just prayed and I said, here I am, a mother of 3. This is the 3rd company in 10 years as I've been downsized from. I can't afford to keep being downsized because my children, their futures, their education, the stability of my family. And I never forget, I had just gotten up from, saying this prayer and really casting my bread upon waters, as they could say. And lo and behold, something happened. I went to check my email, and there was an email, and my life has never been the same since. I found a way to launch my own business. I just felt so exuberant. I just felt like this is what it's all about. So here I am, a year later, from having that feeling of going into the school every day, having launched my own business. I'm out in the park right now, just breathing air, just feeling great, just seeing the leaves, just seeing everything, the day, while it's beautiful and while it's, festive, and not, coming home to a dark dark night, you know, it's so late in the evening that it's only time, you don't have any time left but to feed the children, put them to bed, and prepare for the next day. So if you're looking for a way out, if you've always been somebody who felt like there's got to be a better way, especially in the arena of sales, you're building this empire for somebody else, and just think about it. All the sales that you brought to a company, especially if you were a top-notch salesperson, if you were their top producer, think about it if you were to receive $1,000 per sale. Not a commission, not a percentage, but $1,000 paid to you first per sale. If you're serious about changing your financial future, your family's future, having stability, then give me a call. My phone number is 732-259-0593. I will be glad to show you what I do, what this is all about, and how you too can live a life of freedom, financial freedom and time freedom. Again, my name is Christy Rogers. It's been my pleasure speaking with you today, and I look forward to speaking with you sometime in the very near future. So if you're an action taker and you're ready to see something change in your life, don't wait for the next president to find out what's going on with this economy. Build your own economy. Build your own stability with your own household first. Until then, I'm looking forward to speaking with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.